came to get it drunk with a dame, a shit it drunk with a game to get it on. More than 5 O's in your bank to get it on.
EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us for today's tournament game. This one looks like it's going to be a tight one between two very evenly matched opponents as the Patriots come into town to face the Packers. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
I'll tell you, if you're looking for someone to watch on defense, take a look at what he does all game long. Maybe he'll take on 2 blockers to free up someone else to make the play, or just plow over some lineman to get a sack. I'll tell you, when you talk about a defensive lineman, you're talking about this guy.
The Packers will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize the defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Terrell will be kicking off. He sends it off. Penalty marker down on the field. Well, they tried the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
The return team is going to have good position after that one, and they didn't even have to worry about running it back.
Using motion. Gets the call on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards.
You got him. Set. Take him out. Stay guys. Hit him low. You got him. You got him.
Going to the right. Not much on that pitch. John, each team has a lot of weapons, and we expect to see a lot of scoring in this one.
Yeah, they sure do, but you need 2 things for a good offense. Lots of talent and smart coaches that know how to direct it. And both these teams have that.
Give it all you got.
Closing in. Gets the pass off.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Farr sends a man in motion.
Get in there, Lon. Got.
Picks up 5.
This is a good one to call.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 32-yard line. Under pressure with the throw. He finds his man. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
Come on, D up. Get at him, D.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Goes to the end zone. Looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target. 2nd down. Goal to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 10-yard line.
Pressure. Flings it to the outside. He hits his receiver. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
The Patriots come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Bring that pain,
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Packers.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
From the 5. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Closing in. Throws. This pass is incomplete. He couldn't bring that pass in.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
Only one man back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. The defender brings him down at the 40-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Directing traffic.
3-16.
Bledsoe sends a man in motion. Was some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback line. Or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Set. Come on, D up. Sideline, D.
The Patriots using motion. Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Picked off. Breaks free. Big opening. The 30. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
Far. Gets set.
Watch the flats.
4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ain't nothing.
Bennett, the deep man. The Packers using motion.
19-yard line.
Pressure, gets rid of it, into the open field. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble, or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in it.
Using motion. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Get in there.
The Packers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Drops back, closing in, gets the pass off. Great throw. Bennett did a nice job pulling in that pass.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Snake eye. Hawkeye right. Set. Got the ball.
Throwing. It's picked off by the lineman. The quarterback now knows he never should have thrown that.
I'll tell you, one thing you can't do when you get in the red zone is turn the ball over. You have to come away with some sort of points.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Bledsoe gets set. The Patriots using motion. Martin. Gain of 2.
28, a ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 9.
You got it. Set. Stay guys.
With the throw, hits his receiver in stride. Bledsoe gunned it in there for the completion.
I'll tell you, this guy has one of the biggest arms in the NFL. He put all he had into that one and got him a first down.
Set. Yo,
Calling an audible.
45. Bust his grill.
Man in motion. Missed tackle. Runs over the tackler. Gain of 2.
With the carry.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Bulldog him.
Let's get back to the play on the field. Dropping back, under pressure, looking for a receiver. Throws it right in stride. Stiff arm to the ground. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
Looks like he's changing the play. Glenn comes in motion. Looking for room at the 30. Ball loose. The Packers.
The coach has to try and figure out what's going wrong out there.
The coach has decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Yeah, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls that determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
The call on the field stands. New England will be charged a timeout.
So the official didn't see any conclusive evidence and the call stands.
And it's better to take a little time to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game.
We got nothing. Give it all you got. 94.
They'll pass on first down. Looking for an option. Pressure coming, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. New England is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safety. The lineman picks it off. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Calling an audible. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Catch the ball, man.
Bledsoe sees something in the defense.
Let's go. Come on.
Number 35. The man in motion. Running right. Martin barely makes it past the first down marker.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
So it's a one-touchdown game as the first quarter comes to a close with the score: Green Bay 7, New England 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Bledsoe sees something in the defense. Hand off to the tailback. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish out the drive.
Only one man back.
12 yards left.
Come out right. Set. Fire out. Back off, DB. Eagle left.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by White. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
The Patriots using motion. Pressure with the pass. He finds his man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Looks like he's changing the play. Mark the lone back. The Patriots using motion. Closing in. He's looking. Rolling right with the throw. Touchdown, New England. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Terrell comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
From the 3-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here.
They'll take over at the 17.
Passing on first down.
First and 10.
Goes over the middle with the adjustment. Far, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passes in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit him right in the hand. Put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Under pressure, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. He records his first sack on that play. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 17. New England doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Almost got it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Calling an audible, using motion. Cox came flying up from his linebacker spot to make a great play.
They tried to run the counter, but the defender did a heck of a job staying home and getting to the ball carrier quickly.
They'll go from the I formation. Changing the play now.
We'll see. That's all you.
Pressure. He's looking. Tosses it right. Right on target. Coates never took his eyes off the ball and made the catch.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Directing traffic.
3:25. Get at him, Pete.
The Patriots call a timeout. That's their second. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 38. The Patriots using motion. Slings it to the outside. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Set.
Gets the pass off right in stride. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Bledsoe directing traffic.
74. Loose it.
Get in there. Eagle left.
Man in motion. Martin was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Only one man back, calling an audible.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Again with the carry. Martin wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
The Patriots using motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. There he goes. The 30. And he's brought down at the 24.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
15-yard gain on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Bledsoe gets set. Looks like he's calling an audible.
3:25.
Man in motion. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Set. Is that all you got?
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Perfect pass. He's at the 20. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
2-minute warning coming up. Using motion. Going to the left. Number 22 picks up just enough to convert.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
They line up in the I formation.
Set.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
2 minutes to go. Hand it off. Runs over the net. Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
2nd down is usually the time they'll call for a play pass. So they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
Hand it off again. Cox stops the play in the backfield. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Calling an audible now.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Red. 58. Cowboy. Run. Lose it. Drop. The ball. Fire out. Bust this grill, deep. Sideline, deep.
It's the toss to the right.
Watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. Back up in their own end zone, trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Set. Yo.
He sees something in the defense.
Blue 16. Blue 16. Bring the pain.
Man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. You don't see too many teams going for it in the first half of the game, so why the gamble there?
Hey, I don't know. I guess you get in the heat of the battle and you think, hey, these guys can't stop me. But then you get stopped and you give the other team a chance. And if you hadn't got stopped on third down, you wouldn't be on fourth down.
So on first down, I don't think we'll be seeing them trying to throw. They'll probably just want to run out the clock. Bennett couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line. It's time for those big guys up front to create some room for their back. When your huddle is in the end zone, you know that the only direction you can go is forward. You end up going backwards, you give the other team 2 free points before the half.
We'll get the call again. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Halftime. Green Bay 7. New England 7. Back to the game. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. And he got all of that one. A great kick.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this crowd.
Under pressure, looking downfield. And the quarterback's on the ground as the linebacker got in there.
Yeah, when you're facing a defense that can bring heat in the backfield like that, it's always a good idea to have some sort of hot receiver. Maybe a back going out in the flat so you have a place to dump it to.
Glenn, the motion man.
Give it all you got.
Throws it. He had a catch made on the run. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 20. Bledsoe sets up. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red 74.
Using motion. Flings it to the outside. Here's an opening. Can't bring him down. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Set. Sam, stay home. Green,
Calling an audible
16.
now.
Get in there. Bulldog under. Hut.
Loss of about 1. And we're back.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection of play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
12. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Drops back, pressure coming, slings it out to the left. And this pass is completed. They'll mark it at the 50-yard line. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Set. Come on, gee up. Eagle left.
The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Mark the lone back.
14. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get at him.
Using motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Pressure with the throw. Behind him, and he has it. The 30. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
They're inside the 20. Only one man in the backfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the pass. He knew that one was a catch, and he didn't hit him hard.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Bledsoe gets set. Under pressure. Throws it. He hits his receiver. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Calling an audible.
Red, 25.
Get in there, Ron.
He gets the carry. Gain of about 1.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
So it's second and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Mark the deep man. Dropping back, pressure coming, gets rid of it, thrown behind but caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They really wore them down on that drive. A lot of plays from scrimmage, and they finished it with a trip to the end zone.
Anytime you can keep the defense on the field for that many plays and keep the chains moving, you're doing something right. Not only do you put points on the board, you also wear down that defense.
He takes a knee, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
This defense looks good.
And he's tackled behind the line, and that's a loss of 2.
This defense will stop him for sure. Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Using motion. And he'll get the call. Slips the tackle. 9-yard gain.
34 on the run. 9-yard gain.
The Patriots expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
25-yard line.
Catch the ball,
The
man.
corners playing off a bit. Pressure, gets rid of it, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
This defense might work.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 35.
Stay after.
First and
Chimura
10.
in motion.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ralph.
Tosses it out to the right. About a 2-yard gain here.
Give this one a shot.
Here comes the heat.
5th play of this drive. Ball loose. It's scooped up. Good play by the defense to recover the fumble.
In today's game, the defenders are almost always going to try for the strip like that.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble. Bledsoe sets up. Mark didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Bledsoe gets set.
Get in there. 'em. 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 '
He's at the 20. Martin kept his legs moving on that run.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage.
Only one man in the backfield. Bledsoe sets up, changing the play now. He'll get it again. Breaking free. Newsom with the stop at the 7.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
A little over 4 to go. 7 yards to the goal line.
Set. Get the ball. Yeah.
Martin couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Closing in, throws it, and it's caught. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. Terrell will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick is up. The kick is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. He'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Favre sets up. Passing on first down. Hand off to the tailback, and the halfback picks up about 3. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Snake up.
Throw. This one falls incomplete.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Backing off. Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure with the pass. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the first down?
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
They line up in the I formation. Passing on first down. Rolls left, surveying the field. And he hits his target. Penalty marker down on the field.
Personal foul. Nothing to passing. Ability is to play.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Calling an audible. Going to the air on first down. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Good throw. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Bledsoe gets set. the carry. He came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Man in motion. Again with the run. A very well drawn up play.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Looks like he's calling an audible. They'll go with the run once again. Martin couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Number 22 in the backfield. Pressure coming, throwing. The defender's got it. Has run. The 40, the 30. Williams watched the quarterback's eyes the whole time.
It looked like the quarterback may have slipped a little there. Maybe he wasn't able to put that one where he wanted.
Cowboy. Not the ball.
Going to the air on first down. Looking for an option with the pass, and he makes the grab. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
First and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Green Bay. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. Closing in, looking for an option with the pass. Jefferson ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Bledsoe sets up. Jefferson, the motion man. Under pressure, flings it to the outside. And he goes out at the 34. Bledsoe could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that ball.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 34-yard
Man in motion. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That one hit him in the hands, but it just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Len, the man in motion. Drops back, pressure, passing right. Won't have to break stride. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Directing traffic.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Patriots using motion. Gets the toss to the right. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Green Bay comes out in a dime package.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Closing in, trying to buy some time. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
And the catch is made. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 25.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Back off, DB. Set.
Man in motion.
That all you got?
Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Set.
The Patriots using motion. Dropping back, under pressure, stepping up, throws this one away. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. Nice play fake. He surveys the field, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He overthrew the target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Bledsoe sets up. Drops back, gets rid of it.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Set.
Directing traffic.
Get in there, Lon.
Another run. And he's brought down at the 9.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass. And the red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They line up in the I formation. He sees something in the defense.
Let's go. Come on. Blue. 74.
So he got the carry and makes his way toward the 100-yard mark on the ground.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. Split backs this time.
Lose it.
Using motion. Dropping back, pressure coming, looking for a receiver, gets the pass off, touchdown, Patriots. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
So he found his target, and for the 3rd time, it goes for a touchdown. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. Green Bay needs 2 scores to get back into this one. They'll pass on first down. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. The Patriots come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Using motion.
You got him.
Pressure. Gets the pass off. Right to him. Pulls him over. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion.
Cowboy.
To the air on first down. Closing in. Throwing. And the catch is made.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
The Patriots call a timeout. That's their first. Second and about 1.
Catch the ball, man.
Ball on their own 46.
Take him out.
Far. Get set.
Sideline.
Uses the pump. Unleashes the deep ball. Almost intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the first down here to keep their very slim hopes alive. Rolling right with the pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So they're down to what could be their final play, needing a first down here on 4th and short. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. So the defense can use its last time out here after first down, but 2 kneel downs will close this game out. The Packers call a timeout. They have none left.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Bledsoe sets up. Here's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award.
Come on, partner.
And the clock runs out. The final score is New England 24, Green Bay 14.
Green Bay 14. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.